All right. One last time, I'm going to go over the Prime pen. Now I've got my old man glasses on too, so I can show you every bit of it, the ins and outs. First off, it comes in this awesome box. If you didn't see my unboxing, why didn't you see my unboxing? What's wrong with you? Watch my unboxing. It's a great box. It's an awesome box. It's purple. It's black. It has writing on it. It opens up. It's got like a magnetic flap. Super cool. Like, we're stepping into the 21st century with this thing. And actually, it's a good place to store your machine as well. Now, inside of the box comes the dual dock for your batteries. Battery pops off. Look how cool this is. Pop off. Just magnets right in there. And then it just goes on here as simple as, well, it should have been simpler if I was paying attention, right? If I was working. Anyways, now we're charging. Boom. Dual charging dock. Oh no, I want a tattoo. Take it off the dock. Put it on your tattoo machine. Start your tattoo. It's really that simple. Now let me show you another thing it comes with. Sometimes you might like to use two setups, two different tattoo machines. I personally like to line with a certain machine, and honestly this is it. But it's loud and annoying. I don't like to use it through the whole machine, and honestly sometimes it overheats and stops working, so I'm not going to show you the brand. It could be better. But I will show you how easy it is for this battery that comes off of my pen to interchange with that RCA. Go right on top of that there. Pop off, pop on, turn off. Still using the jump mode if you want or not. And then as quickly as that, pop on my Prime pen. Now let's talk about Prime pen. Prime pen is a collaboration between Bishop and Critical. If you're familiar with Critical power supplies or Critical batteries, they're some of the best. If you're familiar with the Bishop power wands or any of the Bishop tattoo machines, for a long time they've been an industry leader. This is their collaboration, and I put it through its paces. I use this with very small needles, of course, and it works great. Honestly, so good with them. If you like doing the dotty-dot stipply stuff where you sounds like a zipper unzipping, this is your machine. A 4.2 stroke, that's what I'm going to recommend. That's what I like. Turn it down, goes as low as 4.5. It's good stuff, good stuff. I used it for color packing, no problem. Honestly, great blends, great color packing, and I used it for solid black. It worked great for that too. Used it for black and gray, and I used it with a 45 Magnum. 45 Magnum. One more than what tattooed Machine Gun Kelly. But that should take out any machine of the lower quality, and it did not do anything to the Prime pen. The Prime pen pushed the 45 mag with relative ease. Actually, it got to be a lot of fun. I was looking for more places to use that big mag. Let's show you a couple of things about it. First off, it's got jump start mode there. I already showed you the jump start mode, didn't I? You pop in and out with jump start mode. If you got a hard cartridge that doesn't start easily, you can put it in jump start mode and it'll cycle it a little bit higher for the first little second and then slow down. So if your needles aren't coming out, you can use jump start mode. I didn't find a need for any of that. It's got a very strong, powerful motor. Inside of the motor, let's get inside and see how this thing's built, okay? Let me take the battery off, put it on the charger here. Lickety split, that was easy. Okay, actually operator error again. I don't have my glasses on. All right, found it. This is what's left of the machine. This is the tool that helps you take it apart. This is how you do so. You pretty much probably could just do it by hand. You could unscrew it. I loosened it up with that. And inside, you have the swash drive there. And then inside that, you have... Now, this is in a great place to be able to get to. What I want to show you is that this part right here comes in contact with the plunger. And if you're like me, sometimes you touch the plunger while tattooing. I'll push the plunger of my cartridge out and I'll clean debris or needle, paper towel out of my needle so it continues putting in a good line. Well, that means that this part can become cross-contaminated, at which point I would just simply take it out, clean the end, and then line up the spring I just knocked over and put it right back in. You can grease these two rails right there, and that's going to probably help. I've already greased mine and I haven't used it enough to need it. I use this ink pen here. There's a spring inside there. I just put it right down in it, like that, line it all up. I make it sound simple, but you know what? Stop doing it blind, Kyle. Oh my gosh, look at it. So now I can simply cross your fingers. Drum roll, please. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's real good. There you go. Machine's a great machine. It is a great machine. I like it a lot. I used it a lot. I had a lot of fun using it. It brings the fun back to tattooing. I look forward to using it this weekend in Chicago. I look forward to using it with my other machines and using the battery from it and just interchanging it. I'm actually pretty stoked about that. So far, I didn't want to use my other machines. I wanted to try this out for lines, and it lined great. So I hope that's a good recommendation from somebody who's been tattooing for 25 plus years, since we used to tattoo with doorbells. This is a good machine.